Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry I did take a little bit of a break. I did get sick and I lost my voice for a really long time. So now that I can speak and tell you how I'm actually doing these designs, I figure why not go back in time to Coachella. And it is one of the peel and stick ones, so let's get into it. So on a clean, shiny plastic surface, I'm using a plain old painter's palette. You can get it for a couple bucks at any art store. So I wanted to start by making some evil eyes with some white nail polish, a no-name brand. I just made 5 little tiny dots, and these are gonna be like the glare in the eyes. And on top of that, once that white polish dried, which takes 2 seconds, I put a black dot that was a little bit bigger on top of each of those 5 white dots. Then once that dried, I took 5 different colors, and they were mostly neons. I wanted them to be pretty bright. And I made an even bigger circle on top of the black circles. Now, while those are drying, I wanted to get into my tie-dye. I'm just gonna take 3 different shades of nail polish. These are regular nail polishes. I'm using Misa. You can use SC, OPI, anything. And with a little art brush, I'm just painting a spiral with one of the colors. And then on the inside of that, I'm gonna paint another thin line of another color, and then a third line with a third color. And as soon as you make that spiral with the 3 colors, you're going to take, you could use a brush, you could use a dotting tool, a toothpick, and drag it all around the spiral going inside, and then in between all of those drags go outside. So you're going in 2 different directions. While your tie-dye is drying, I went in and did the whites of the eyes. So you kind of want to make a football shape for this. I just took a dotting tool and I covered the color of the eye with white, and then with a dotting tool I just dragged out the sides to make it a little bit of a point. It doesn't have to be perfect because when you peel it off, you can always trim it to the shape that it needs. I did cover everything in a quick dry top coat. I used such a Vite. So now everything is dry. I just peeled off all of the eyes so you can see all the different colors that I have now. And I was able to peel off all the tie-dye as well. So now to put it all together, all you have to do is put a little base coat on your nail where you're gonna put the eye, and make sure you place it nice and flat and pat it down. And then for the tie-dye, I just cut a nice long triangle. I tried to make sure the triangle was long enough to fit the shape of my nail, the length of my nail. And then inside that triangle, I cut another triangle so that it would be more of like an arrow. And once you have your eye down, I covered the whole nail in base coat again. And then I just centered on my little arrow, made sure I pressed it up on both sides so that it stuck down. And then to pull it all together, I matched each of the eye colors with the sides of my nails. So I just went in with a little bit of polish and painted the sides. And then I went in with some top coat. So I did 2 top coat layers, and those are my Coachella nails. I hope you enjoyed these sticker tutorials. I have a couple more coming up, but next week will be a gel tutorial because I have this super cool new gel that's like translucent and really fun to fade. So I want to show you guys how I do this too. And if you do have issues peeling it off, just let it sit longer. That's the only thing that's gonna work. It really depends on how thick you make it. If you can't get it off of the surface, make sure that it is a non-porous surface. You don't want to be doing this on wood or anything that the polish can stick to and not come off. But if it's not peeling off and you're on a plastic surface, you just have to wait longer for it to dry. Oh, guess what? I forgot to tell you guys that I actually opened up my own nail studio. So if you are in LA or the Sherman Oaks area specifically, you can come and get your nails done by me. Just DM me on Instagram at JulieV37, and I'll give you the list of prices and all of that stuff. So let me know if you want to get your nails done. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.